B-Dog Quick 24 here with part 3 and the final part of the top 10 figures of 2013. We left off at part 4, which was the Toys R Us Build-A-Figures. So here's number 3. Elite 21 Ryback. This was Ryback's first Elite, and it was pretty exciting to me since Ryback is currently my favorite superstar. And if I could, I would put all of his figures on this list, but can't, so I chose one of my favorites of this year. When this Elite was announced, I was pretty excited. I pre-ordered him the day they ringside put him up because I knew I was going to end up getting him. I don't have his weights because I got him loose in a trade, but I have a mock one. But I don't have the weights for the loose one, so that's not too big of a deal. At least I got the shirt. I know people are going to say the Elite 24 was better, and I agree. The Elite 24 was a good figure, or is a good figure. But I was just more excited that they announced this one because it was his first Elite, and I mean that. For the first time someone gets an Elite, that's pretty exciting if you really like the superstar. So I was more excited about this one than the other one, even though the other one is really cool. But I had to throw this one on the list. He's a really great figure, and I'm happy they released him. So that's pretty much all I can say about him. But that's why he made number 3. So let me move him off to the side, and he just fell and knocked over Triple H. Standing back up here. And number 2 for the list, Elite 23, The Undertaker. This isn't the coat he came with. I hated that rubber coat, so this is a coat from the Jakks Heaven and Hell 2-pack with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. And it fits him pretty good. He's not going to want to stay on the stand. Really good figure. The blue or the purple looks weird, kind of. It looks blue on camera, but in person it's purple. But I mean, it still kind of looks weird. Just see, I mean, it's coming up blue on the camera, but so they could have done better with that at least, in all. But I'm fine with it. The mask is removable, but I'm not gonna take it off. But I mean, he's a really great figure. The best Undertaker that they released this year, last year, was Elite 18. That's probably my favorite Undertaker figure, Elite 18, because I was a huge fan of the American Badass Undertaker character, which is probably my favorite Undertaker. And number 1 for the best figures of 2013. They've released a lot of good figures this year, but I think these are the best. The Elite Shield. The basics were good, but the Elites blew the basics out of the water. I mean, there's just really nothing really wrong with these Elites. Besides, they stand a little weird, but that's an easy fix. I know people have been fixing that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Elites besides that. I know they're a little outdated, especially Dean, because he doesn't wear the vest anymore. But this was the first figure where Roman got his tattoos on his tattoo sleeve, and the new head scan for Dean and Seth. Not the greatest head scans. I prefer the basic ones, but these are still pretty good head scans. I don't have Reigns loose, so that's why I'm showing you guys the one in the box. But they need some minor fix-ups, which I plan on doing eventually, but I don't have the parts for some of the fix-ups I want to do yet, so that's why they're just the same for now. But really good figures. People might disagree with me that these are some of the best of, or these are the best of the year, but this is just my opinion, like I said, so I don't want to be, I don't want people putting in the comments that those figures aren't the best, blah blah blah. This is just my opinion of the top figures of the year. So that's it. So you guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next year for another top 10 video. So you guys.